Arsenal 1-1 Man United. Player ratings as Gunners rescue point in WSL title race. Arsenal rescued a late draw against Manchester United after being reduced to 10 players when Katie McCabe was sent off in a tense clash at the top of the WSL. Alessia Russo gave United an early lead with a bullet header from a corner, but Vivianne Miedema showed just why she is so important for Arsenal when she played a world-class pass for substitute Stina Blackstenius to equalize in the closing stages. Ella Toon's one-on-one miss at 1-0 in the second half proved to be a turning point. With United ahead in the opening stages, Mary Earps preserved the lead soon after with a fingertip save that diverted Miedema's fierce shot onto the crossbar. The Gunners were in control of the ball and created chances, but couldn't find a way to properly test Earps again before the interval. The visitors, meanwhile, remained a danger on the counter-attack and at set pieces. Russo in particular had more half chances from corners similar to the one she had already scored from. Early in the second half, it was Russo's turn to be hero at the other end, turning the ball away on her own goal line when Jennifer Beattie connected with a deep Arsenal corner. Earps made another big save just shy of the hour mark when she parried a far post volley from substitute Caitlin Foord. Frustrations were starting to show among Arsenal players, and boss Jonas Eidevall went for broke when he withdrew Beattie for Blackstenius. United should have doubled their lead with 20 minutes to go when a rapid counter-attack put Toon through on goal, only for her to send the ball marginally wide of the post. The young England star looked visibly shaken by it and was also soon made to regret her miss. Arsenal were reduced to 10 players before managing to get back level as a result of McCabe's dismissal. But when dropped deep searching for the ball, she picked an inch-perfect pass that split the United defense and allowed Blackstenius to slot past a helpless Earps. Manuela Zinsberger, GK, 6/10 wasn't particularly commanding when United took the lead, but made other good claims. Noelle Merritz, RB, 6/10 covered plenty of ground on the right flank. Jennifer Beattie, CB, 5/10, occasionally sloppy in possession, but had chances to score at set pieces. Steph Catley, CB, 5/10 filled in as an emergency centre-back. Katie McCabe, LB, 4/10, has played her best football this season when deployed further forward and was understandably limited. Played on the edge and it worked against when she picked up 2 yellow cards. Kim Little, CM, 6/10 looked the most likely source of midfield creativity and set up a good chance for Foord, but was in and out of the game. Lia Walty, CM, 5/10 had plenty of the ball, but United's stifling tactics made using it difficult. Back into defense in the second half. Jordan Nobbs, CM, 5/10, not at her best and struggled to have consistent impact from open play. Sub-bet early. Beth Mead, RW, 5/10, frustrating afternoon, especially in the first half. Vivianne Miedema, Saint, 7/10, saw one effort spectacularly tipped onto the bar. Was quiet for large parts of the game, but when she came deep looking for the ball it resulted in a searching through ball for the equalizer. Tobin Heath, LW, 4/10, didn't have the impact she would have hoped for against her former club and was withdrawn after 45 minutes. Caitlin Foord, LW, 6/10, forced Earps into her second big save of the game early in the second half. Stina Blackstenius, Saint, 7/10, showed excellent composure to score the crucial equalizer with her first chance. Frida Monum, CM, 6/10 Rafael Souza, CB, 5/10 Simone Boya, CB, NA Mary Earps, GK, 7/10, made a fingertip save in the first half to deny Miedema and another strong parry later against Foord. Stood little chance with the Arsenal equalizer. ONA Battle, RB, 7/10, got forward so well and competed for every ball. Diane Caldwell, CB, 6/10, the debutant surprisingly wasn't directly targeted in her first game since November. Maria Thorisdottir, CB, 5/10, left for dead by the pace of Blackstenius. Hannah Blundell, LB, 7/10, defended really against Mead and posed a major threat on the counter-attack. Katie Zellum, CM, 7/10, set-piece delivery was top and gave United an important midfield foothold from open play as well. Hayley Ladd, CM, 7/10, played an important role destructive ensuring Arsenal couldn't pass their way through midfield. Ella Toon, M, 5/10, always asking questions of the Arsenal defense, but it is impossible to ignore how important her missed chance was. Alessia Russo, RW, 8/10, a major threat at set pieces, which got her the breakthrough goal. Later cleared one off her own line. Sean Bruin, Saint, 6/10, handed a full United debut and got important minutes under belt. Pressed well from the front. Lee Galton, LW, 7/10, put Toon through on goal for a glorious chance to go 2-0 up. Had other half chances at various moments of the game. Jackie Gronin, CM, 5'10" Martha Thomas, Saint, 5/10 for more from Jamie Spencer, follow him on Twitter and Facebook.